Hello and welcome to a new chapter in Moto Gymkhana in 1-2 wheels. This time is going to be in English because I think the recommendations in my last video might be a good idea for international viewers as well. So what is this about? Basically, I started in Moto Gymkhana a couple of months ago. I'm far from being an expert, far from being a professional, but because of that is exactly what I'm doing this. Because I want people that is starting in Moto Gymkhana to feel confident that they can do it as well, and they can improve. At the beginning, you are going to feel a little bit weird, a little bit slow, and because of that, I wanted to show you my experience from also another newbie. In this video, I'm going to show you how I improved my timing from 42 seconds to nearly 37 seconds. This is the GP8 Grand Prix 8, which is a standard test in Moto Gymkhana. So I'm going to show you the fastest lap, and then I'm going to show you the split screen to show you what I was trying to improve. Let's go ahead. So the first thing that you need to do is relax. Try to relax your arms, try to relax your shoulders, your head, your neck. That's going to help a lot. As I was saying, I'm far from being an expert. You can check other people doing this in 25 seconds that are amazing. I'm far from that, but still improving. And I'm really happy with the results. And that's the feeling. That's the feeling when you feel that you can do it. It's like, oh, the best. Okay, so how did I do it? Okay, the first thing that I wanted to share with you is that what I was seeing when I was watching the replay, I was checking that my starting was very bad. So I wanted to improve that one. Just for your information, I was testing and at the end, doing it in second gear was a lot better than in first. Because when in first it feels a little bit shaky, so in second gear it was a lot easier. But in order to get from here to the first cone and doing the change of the gear and also braking, etc., it requires a lot of coordination. So the first time, the first couple of times, it felt a little bit hard, but I wanted to improve that. So that's one of the things that I focus on. And as you can see, I already was a little bit ahead of the other one. So I was braking later with the rear brake only, and it was also already improving. So I required a little bit of coordination between changing the gear, braking, and turning at the same time. When I mastered that one, it was a lot easier, and the times went down. Okay, the other thing that I wanted to improve is the braking, because initially when I was using the rear brake, I was braking all along the turn, which makes the motorcycle to slow down too much. That was making the feeling of falling to one side a little bit unpleasant. And also the motorcycle started to stall. So when I brake, I said, okay, what can I do better? So what I was doing now in the best option is to brake at the beginning of the turn and then release the brake in the middle of it. And then if I was too fast, then I was just pulse it a little bit the rear brake to control the speed. Those two elements make a lot of a change in the timing. I managed to break from my 40 limit seconds. That was for a couple of weeks. So now you can see that I was a little bit more fluid and it was a lot easier. Okay, you see that the difference is half of the 8 already. Okay, so So, in summary, what do you need to focus on? Basically, you need to focus first in what you are doing wrong and try to improve only one thing at the time. Not improve everything at the same time because it's going to be quite hard, it's going to be overwhelming, and you need to focus only on one thing at a time. So, I was initially the first time I was improving the braking in the turns. When I mastered that one, I started to change a couple of other things like relaxing more, relaxing and doing the turns and checking with my eyes, all of the other things, but only one by one. Every time I feel that I was missing, for example, the braking, I will go back to that one, improve it again, and then go back. So this is a repetition game. You need to do it again and again and again and again until you feel confident about what you are doing. And if you have timer, you will see that slowly you are going to get better and better and better. For example, the first time I was 42, then I dropped to 41, then I dropped to 40.5, then I went back again to 40, 41 because I did something wrong. Eventually, I got to 37, and that's why I wanted to do this one because you need to focus in one thing at a time, and that's going to make you a lot better. So hopefully, this is going to be good for you. If you find it useful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. If you want to see more content in English, let me know, and I'm going to try to make my effort to do it in both languages. It was nice to have you here. Bye bye and subscribe. Bye bye.